I've infiltrated the #1 team at great expense to the party. Corvette is already acknowledged as a masterpiece, impossible to duplicate. And this radical new Camaro has the potential appeal of the Corvette. Both cars will capture the allegiance of American youth. To prevent this, you are to gather data detrimental to both cars. Irrefutable proof of their shortcomings. I realize I am not to collect, Comrade, but I am to meet a van carrying the Camaro and Corvette at dawn tomorrow. I have infiltrated a Chevrolet consumer test group of 3 young people possessing a master plan to dominate the market. They refer to the plan through its code name, Operation Conquer.
Operation Conquer. Chevy moves in the big guns. Competition? Watch 'em sweat. Compared to your howitzers, they're trying to get by with pop guns. Flex your Chevy muscle and lead with Chevy's flagship, new Corvette. A knockout. Get the picture? Still the original. Not a contender in sight. Unless you count the all-new Camaro. No more of that little brother stuff. Camaro's come of age, matured. Pity a guy forced to choose. Which one turns you on? The Vette, proven appeal, classic styling, the only true American sports car, or Super Hugger Camaro, coming on heavy with original concepts in styling, design, and performance. Nothing like it ever was. Face it, Camaro's gonna win plenty of converts this year. You've got the horses this time around the track. Hop in and head straight for the action. Show off. Pay attention as those young eyes drink in that European styling. What's the verdict?
Wow, it looks just like a sports car.
I've always been a Ford man. This one just might change my mind.
Unreal. The inside's really neat. I love it.
Standard Camaro, a scene stealer. New center-oriented grille projecting forward proudly. Camaro's width is accentuated by widely spaced flanking of single-unit headlamps. A thin accent line of the slimline blade bumper on the base Camaro emphasizes its low, wide proportions and underlines a strong road racing image. Front bumper guards, standard on all models except Rally Sport. Camaro for 70 is stretched out to a full 188 inches, 2 inches longer than in 69. Same story here, where the Super Hugger gets an inch closer to the ground. Lower, longer, and wider, too. A subtle width increase of less than a ½ inch, but an important dimension in helping to achieve Camaro's overall balanced performance design. But most important of Camaro's new distinctive styling proportions are concentrated in the side view. A performance-oriented hood line and flatter slope of windshield glass. Sweep lines shown off by an almost endless expanse of door glass and a very slight reverse curve at the bridge of the fastback roof. Latch on to those new flush door handles. Another surprise, no quarter windows. Camaro's passenger compartment and body shell have been moved 3 inches rearward, where a unique, much wider door extends for an accompanying increase in side visibility and giving exceptional convenience in rear seat entry. Yep, the wide rocker molding is standard.
Comrade, I have slipped away for a second. Good news! The new Camaro has only a single body style.
Accurate scoop, but hardly a handicap. And 4 major model options provide the dress-up versatility. First stop, the Style Trim Package. Adds hood and fender rear edge molding, a bright window reveal and bright bezels to the parking lamps and rings on the tail lamps. More exotic tastes? Try the Camaro SS. Get the message? Mean machine. The Camaros with heavy Chevy performance engines. Black grille that means business. Concealed wipers with black wiper arms, dual exhausts, white-lettered wide ovals, and special ident front and side. Something else? Mr. Quick, Z28. Catch a glimpse of ultimate performance. Easy to identify with wide race striping. Harder to catch with a new, larger standard 360-horse engine. Other goodies: black grille, rear spoilers, chrome-tipped dual exhaust, standard rear bumper guards. Leaves a big footprint with those 15-inch wide ovals and new Trans Am wheels. Z28 identification to warn would-be challengers. Reserved for those who know what performance is all about. Dress up all the way. Camaro Rally Sport. Most striking of the breed. A business end with a distinctive performance punch. Noble Roman chin projecting forward and surrounded by an energy-absorbing, resilient bumper frame. Black grille flanked by round running lights. Rally Sport's bumper is split and set under the single headlamps. Bright rocker molding, too. Team Rally Sport with either SS or Z28 packs. Ain't nothing like it ever made the scene before. Rally Sport or Standard Camaro. Competition's gotta follow the leader. Continuing a staunch performance emphasis in the rear of Standard Camaro, a clean cove houses 4 circular rear lamps, recessed in bright bezels. Blade bumper outlines the lower edge of the cove, complements the fast turn-under of the rear valance. Uh-oh, somebody else wants some attention. With exclusive aerodynamic styling, Vette's not about to take a backseat to anyone. Corvette's low-sloping front end sweeps air over the car's main structure, barely breathes at flat-out speeds. Up close, new twin die-cast aluminum grills replace last year's plastic grills for a finer degree of Corvette quality. New Vette refinements, die-cast aluminum fender louvers, flared wheel openings with built-in splash shields to deflect road dirt and stones, and stainless steel rocker moldings, a capper for Corvette's not-so-subtle richness. A whole new view for other drivers. Rectangular molding and extensions cap Corvette's dual rear exhaust. A tougher yet touch. New for 70. Up and at 'em again. Color Corvette's deluxe interior option, captivating. Wood grain door and console inserts, rich carpet at the base of the door, special wall-to-wall thick cut pile carpeting that you'd be proud to have in your own home. Body contoured buckets. Best seats in the house. Have integral head restraints that form a higher seat back. Jet age surroundings. Or beautifully framed by classic European charm. Corvette and Camaro are comfortably at home.
Oh, my leader will not be pleased with my report. But even our best young agent could not find fault with this new Camaro. This optional custom interior is impeccable. Bucket seats, floor console. Even the rear cushions have a bucket seat contour. And the standard Camaro has a floor-mounted gear shift. Rich Camaro custom interior seat trim, available in 2 different treatments. Vinyl trim in 5 color combinations, and cloth trim in 4 varieties. Standard vinyl bucket seats come in 5 coordinated combinations. Look at that instrument panel. Gauges and lights housed in circular casings. All controls except the radio and the shift lever to the driver's left. Wood graining for the custom interior, and black mill grain for the standard Camaro. Typical bourgeois luxury.
Get set to climb into Camaro's passenger compartment, moved rearward 3 inches. With new forward-mounted steering and linkage, the payoff is a better handling car with a firmer sensation of the road. Another plus? New seat designs and a new seat back angle permit a substantially lower car height. The rake of the seat is set to a more reclining position, sports car type seating that performance enthusiasts expect. Increased roominess is another bonus. Over an inch gain in front legroom to duplicate Corvette's in and under sports car feeling. Rear compartment, chalk up increased legroom with a companion gain in overall rear compartment roominess. Camaro's 5 3/4 inch door width increase is rearward to the rear seat area. Translation, easier in, easier out. Camaro keeps coming on solid with added construction features this year. Protective features, side door guard beams, energy-absorbing air gap windshield pillars are included for the first time. Cargo guard and flush and dry rocker panels are continued. relax, and enjoy the Camaro scenery. A 300-square-inch increase in glass area invites the big, beautiful outside world inside.
My, how strong. This Camaro has 2 steel roof panels. The full roof inner panel is integral with the side rails and front and rear headers. Unbelievably sturdy. This Camaro is certainly more than anyone expected. Road racing styling, a truly unique design, solid construction, it has them all. But the big test is still to come. Tomorrow is another day.
What it's all about, the final hurdle, where performance nitty-gritty boils down to acceleration, braking, handling. Head for the starting blocks and flex those Chevy muscles. Ready? Marks, go. Camaro's engine lineup counts 6 high-performance engines and 2 special high-performance jobs. 8 engines, 4 transmissions, 16 power teams. Last year's optional 155-horse 6-cylinder engine becomes standard for 70. A 10% power increase with a mere 10 pounds of added weight. That's got a stacked deck, too. 2 families of engines. In the 350 family, a gutty standard 300-horse plus optional 350s rated at 350 and 370 horse. The 370 is new this year. For one-of-a-kind power, 70 Corvettes can be equipped with 3 pulse-stopping 454s. They're screamers, advertised at 390 and 460 horses. The ultimate mean machine, RPO ZR2. A 460 horsepower special high-performance mill for off-road configuration sings a sweet song to any heavyweight tuned in and turned on to appreciate it. At the end of the run, sweet music. Manual front disc brakes, standard equipment on all Camaros. Power available optionally. Vet discs at all 4 posts. Either way, on either car, disc brakes translate to a straight-ahead braking response and a sure, firm pedal. Heading for the rally track, get set for Camaro's ultimate performance debut. Front suspension design uses the A-shaped upper and lower control arms, but the bushing span has been widened considerably. The upper arm is straighter, the ball joint span wider, and the lower ball joint larger. Payoff is exceptional wheel control and increased durability. In the rear, an increased tread width. Staggered shocks have new valving for stiffer action to reduce body roll and axle windup. Couple Camaro's new suspension setup with sophisticated design changes in the partial front frame and chassis. The frame itself is stronger and uses fewer individual pieces. The new Camaro is the ultimate handling machine, unmatched at twice the price. 1.5-inch wider front tread, a lower center of gravity, better front-to-rear weight ratio, a simplified, refined suspension system, and several sophisticated design changes in the chassis add up to true sports car feel and a companion-smooth, firm ride. There you have it. Chevy's plans for Operation Conquer. Double trouble for the competition. A profitable pair for you. As exciting, as new, as performance-oriented as you've never had before. So split your affections and let each family member stand on its own. You have both the versatile, individual, one-of-a-kind Corvette, plus the greatest Camaro ever, the Super Hugger. Take it from our friend.
As they say in this country, if you can't beat them, join them.